For our 2-run events, slalom and giant slalom, I want to go through a few steps to get us to that quicker preparation in a short amount of time. In between our first and second runs, it's a good place to start and make sure that there's no burrs or no floaters or that were in the course that left that steel little bird that we have to isolate. So I like to just go down the base with a DMT stone, just kind of knocking off some of those burrs that a racing situation tends to leave in the steel. And we want to get that edge purchase and that sharpness back in the base, as well as the side edge. Okay, so I'll just go down the side edge, just knocking off those small micro burrs and just making sure that we have a nice consistent sharp edge. Then I want to get to brushing. Okay, you just took your first run, and some of that wax, that high fluorinated waste wax that you prepared into the base to win the race, has come up to the surface, so we want to really clean out that structure that's in the base and allowing for a nice, consistent application of our jet streams. So I always like to work from tip to tail, working my way down and watching your work and watching that structure open up and having that copper brush get down into the base, making a lot porous for a better application of our jet stream. Okay? Go ahead and wipe the ski off with some Fiberline and get all those wax particles off and get your jet stream block out. And I like to work from tail to tip. We brush from tip to tail, but it's a better, deeper application, crayoning in a nice, consistent, thinner film, thinner layer. You want to concentrate on consistency and not heaviness where it clumps out in one place more than the other. So I like to work from tail to tip, thus getting into that base a lot deeper and the opposite way that we brush. So when you're crayoning in the jet stream, consistency is everything. You don't want to apply too much pressure where there are clumps and it's spotty as opposed to the thickness that you're applying. We're looking for a nice thin layer of consistent crayoning. And then I like to go back after that's done, and I will thermal pad. I'll create a little friction, so the friction will create some heat, so we'll get further penetration into the base, and we'll polish that jet stream up to the base, allowing for durability and speed. And then usually after that, I will follow up with a horsehair brush, light strokes. And there you go. Now you're ready to win that second run.